Hello, welcome to my presentation. My name is Nurnaini Muhammad Jabir. I am from University Technology Mara, Malaysia. The title of my research was The Comparative Efficacy Between Premium and Generic Herbicide of Glufosinate-ammonium to Control Weed Species in Oil Palm Plantation. Now, we go to the introduction. As we know, weed is one of the major pests in most of plantation areas. Weed is an unwanted plant that growing where they are not wanted. Weed was present in all types of crops. So to overcome this problem, usually in plantation area, farmers were using herbicide because herbicide application is the most preferable method in modern agriculture. Research objective: to compare the weed control efficacy of premium and generic herbicide of glufosinate-ammonium in the oil palm plantation. Methodology: my research experiment was conducted in commercial oil palm plantation area in Malaysia. The experiment area was covered 24 palm oil tree per plot. One palm oil tree was sprayed with one treatment and 3 replication. The oil palm tree was under 2 years old. The treatment were applied in the circle weeding area. It's about 2.5 meters square around the trunk. The spraying activities have done by using conventional knapsack sprayer with flat fan nozzle. In this experiment, we used 7 types of herbicide, and the chemical rate application will follow the recommended rate that contained in product label. This experiment was arranged in a randomized complete block design. List of herbicide treatment. The herbicide that we used in this experiment were Pasta 50, Gene 50, Fosinate 135, Gluphos 135, Canvas 15. The formulation of glufosinate-ammonium was 13.5% and rate is 3.3 liter per hectare. For Tarang with Miracle and Tarang without Miracle, the formulation of glufosinate-ammonium was 24.5% and the rate is 1.83 liter per hectare. And the last one is control, which is water. Next, we go to data collection. The data have collected visually in terms of percentage weed kill. I will explain more in the next slide. The data were recorded at 1, 2, 4, 8, and 12 weeks after spray of herbicide. The data will present general weed species that germinate in oil palm plantation area. Other than that, photo were taken during assessment, transformed into the essence square root before analyzed and subjected to analysis of variance. And then, treatment means was separated using the turkey harness scale significantly different. Percentage of weed kill. The first row is ranking of weed kill, 0 until 100. The second row is status of weed control. The third row is injury level of weed that show after treatment application. And now, we go to the result general weed infestation. We start with the treatment 1, Basta 15. At the week 1, Basta successfully killed a large amount of weed, which is more than 50% of weed kill. At the week 2, Basta successfully killed 100% of weed. At the week 4, regeneration start occur, but it only small amount of regeneration. At the week 8, the regeneration increase happen, but still not fully covered. 2. Gene. At week 1, the herbicide kill small amount of weed. At the week 2, the herbicide successfully kill 100% of weed species. At the week 4, the regeneration occur in large amount. At the week 8, the regeneration occur and nearest fully recovered. Treatment 3, Fosinate. At week 1, the herbicide kill weed, but have a few weed species that still green. At the week 2, the herbicide killed a large amount of weed, but we can see have a few species weed that still survive. At the week 4, the regeneration starting occur, and the week 8, the weed is fully recovered. Treatment for buffers. At week 1, the process of weed kill was slow because still have a green color of weed. At week 2, the herbicide nearest kill 100% of weed. At the week 4, the regeneration starting occur. At the week 8, the number of regeneration was increased. Treatment 5. Can bust. At week 1, the herbicide was not kill all species of weed. At week 2, the herbicide was not kill 100% of weed. At week 4, the weed were killed but have a few weed that start regenerate. At the week 8, weed nearest fully covered circle weeding area. Treatment 6. Karang weed miracle. At week 1, the herbicide not successful kill all species of weed. At week 2, still have a weed that stay green. At the week 4, the regeneration still occur. At the week 8, the number of regeneration was increased. Treatment 7. Karang without miracle. At week 1, the herbicide not kill all species of weed. It make weed become red. At week 2, the herbicide successfully killed weed in the circle weeding area. At the week 4, large amount of regeneration occurred. At week 8, the weed nearest fully covered circle weeding area. Treatment 8. Control or water unaffected. In the graph of visual mortality assessment of general weed species, Basta 50 showed good continuous performance compared others because it successfully hit 100% on 40 DAT, and the regeneration for Basta 50 occurred at 28 DAT was slow compared others. The conclusion was premium herbicide. Basta 50 was a herbicide that effective to use for kill weed species in oil palm plantation area because it killed the weed as early 7 DAT, and the regeneration that occurred was slow compared other generic herbicide.